There are bran cakes in the glove compartment. Oh.
Hey there, long time no see. I have COVID. Yep, I got the results a few days ago. I started feeling bad on Wednesday. I just assumed that it was because we left the window open while we were sleeping, so I figured I just had a really dry throat, dry cough kind of thing. There wasn't anything productive. My head wasn't hurting or anything like that. No fever. The next day, started feeling crappy, and I was like, "Wow, I haven't been sick in like 3 years. This is crazy. This is wild. It will be interesting to see what uh, what I have to deal with." And then it turns out what I had to deal with was COVID-19, and I'm honestly kind of shocked. This is something that my family and I have been trying to avoid, especially when my granny was around because she had cancer. We had to be very very careful about where we could go, where we couldn't go, and whether or not we were going to catch this thing. Now, the timing's, I guess, kind of nice because she's already passed away, which I mentioned in my last update video. Uh, Sorry, my kitten's back there making a bunch of noise. Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the kitten he just knocked over a step stool, and I don't know how he managed the timing on this, but the step stool fell down, and there was a hole in the step stool, and it went through his head. So he so he put himself in the stocks accidentally, and that was the scariest thing that we've done in the past 2 weeks because we had to jaws of life pull him out of this thing. But that just makes sense. That's my luck right now. That's my life. That is my life as of 2023. And I know that actually I'm coming up on getting ready to make a 2023 or 2024, I guess it would be titled video towards the end of the year, and boy do I have a lot to talk about. But it's weird that I caught COVID. I'm a very cautious person in general. I'm very much a germaphobe. You can ask anybody, they'll tell you. And I don't really know. I wear a mask when I go to work. I wash my hands a lot. I sanitize my hands a lot. I've always been careful. We've all been careful for the last 3 years, again, because we had to watch out for bringing germs home. And yet somehow I have COVID. And it's funny because, the government's saying that cases are going way down and, at least there's not any reported cases of it. But yeah, I have it. And I know a lot of people who have had it, and I know a lot of people who are still having it and are probably going to have it. I don't get it. I don't, whatever. I mean, I don't think you could avoid it forever, right? And I looked at the statistics. It's interesting that, like, what was it, 77 or 78% of America has already gotten COVID at least once. So, yay, I'm a normie. But it's honestly, it's been really difficult. For those of you that don't know, I am a diabetic. Um, and it was hard. It was really hard to have a disease that was this aggressive, or not a disease, but a virus that was this aggressive. Um, Hit my body the way that it did. I ended up having really, really high blood sugars. I ended up having ketones, which, if you don't know what those are, basically, as a diabetic, when you get them, your blood turns to acid. And it's really bad for your organs. It's really, really damaging. And if it goes untreated for too long, it can result in diabetic ketoacidosis, which can sometimes be fatal. So that was quite the worry that I had for the last couple days. I could not get rid of my ketones for the life of me, no matter what I tried, which of course didn't help anything. It just made me feel worse. I already had these terrible flu-like symptoms, and they of course just got worse with, you know, ketones and high blood sugars and feeling horrible. And yeah, I guess what irritates me the most about all of this is that, you know, I know that some things are just unavoidable. I get that. And some things are inevitable. But there's so many people out there who treated, in the last 3 years, who treated this disease like it was nothing, like it didn't matter, like it was just another flu, like it was just another cold. And even if it is just another flu and just another cold, please stop being an inconsiderate jackass. Like, wash your goddamn hands. It costs you $0 and 0 cents to wear a mask and wash your hands. Soap is cheap, masks are cheap, and it costs you no money at all to be a decent human being. And for all those people out there who say things like, "Oh, well, it just feels like a flu," it's just a flu like all the other flus. And maybe that might be. I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad that for you it was a couple of days you were down, you didn't feel good, and you got right over it. I'm glad. But there's a lot of us out there that don't get that luxury. There's a lot of us out there who have other pre-existing conditions that we have to deal with, and it makes it a lot harder on us, and it hurts us, and it damages our bodies, and sometimes it could even kill us. So if you consider yourself a decent, good person, do yourself a favor. If you're sick, if you have sick children or sick anybody in your house, have them stay home. And my lectures aside, and COVID aside, because I don't want to make that all about this. I wanted to update you guys really quick and tell you guys what's going on in my life. I'm sure most of you know this by now, but I am still very much actively involved in live streaming. So if you want to check out some of my streams when I feel better, please feel free to do so. You'll find that over at twitch.tv/densnotdead. I also have a TikTok and an Instagram under the same handles. And on TikTok, I'm making all sorts of variety videos. I don't really know what I'm doing over there yet. I'm still trying to find my thing, but I'll find it. And then over on Instagram, I did drawings. I haven't drawn anything in months, much to my wife's dismay. She's over there nodding. But yeah, I know I should definitely get back into making art of some kind. It's a good outlet. It really is. It's a really good release. It's a good outlet, and I should definitely do it more. But the big thing I'm doing right now, and I really, if you guys ever supported me wanting to be a writer, which is something that I've talked about with this channel for, oh my god, at least 6 or 7 years. But if you're interested at all in seeing some of my writing, seeing how far I've come as a writer and as a person, please go check out my Medium page. It's available at medium.com/@DenElliott. I will leave a link in the description below for you guys to take a look at that. All of my stuff on Medium, not all of it, but a good chunk of my stuff on Medium is members only, which means that unless you're a member of Medium, or if you have I think they do a trial, I'm not entirely sure, but unless you're a member, you can't see my stuff. You can't see most of my stuff anyway, but if you do become a member, or if you do the trial, or whatever you want to do, it would help me tremendously, because that actually gives me an income. It gives me passive income when I upload an article. If you guys are members and you look at the article, a little tiny fraction of that comes to me as the owner of the article. So if you guys want to do that, if you want to support me, or just spread the word that I have this page out there, this blog, whatever it is, I put articles on it, whatever you want to call that. If you want to spread that word, please do. I would so appreciate it. Okay, and last but not least, I'm gonna go. This guy took a nap. See him over there? He had so much trauma just now. He took a nap. But I want to show you guys the newest addition to our family, the one who was just in peril, not but 10 minutes ago. Hang on, let me go get him. Okay, here he is. There he is. This is my little boy. His name's Chai. Full name Chai Latte. And oh my goodness, he's heavy. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. He's got the most. Tell me he doesn't have the most beautiful face on the planet. Look at that. That's a beautiful face. I love you, Chunky boy. I'm glad you're okay, Mr. Chunky. And I don't know if I've. My wife's just now telling me that you might not have seen the other kitten that we have. Oh, she's over there meowing right now. I swear I could have sworn I've shown these guys. No, I guess I didn't show them Willow, did I? It's been months since I've made an update video, so yeah, let me go and show you my other kitten. Her name's Willow. She's also beautiful. We have two beautiful children in this house. Let me go get her. Hang on. Okay. I can't spend as much time with her. She's a little bit feistier than Shy, but this is Willow. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's got the prettiest little face. She's got a long snoot. You can't really see it very well in this lighting, but her eyes are like this. In the middle, they're like this golden amber color. They're really dark amber. We had her first, actually, so she's a little bit older than Chai, but she's very feisty. She's actually a stray that we found in our backyard. There's a whole family of strays back there that we've been taking care of for a while, and she's just one of those that happened to be curious enough to come over to us, so we nabbed her. All right, you guys, so that's a very short, very basic update. I am sick. I'm still sick. When I get better, I will be making more, making more live streams, maybe even making more videos in the future, whether that's here or TikTok or wherever else. I will let you guys know and I will keep you updated, okay? Thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you all. I appreciate your curiosity. If you just wanted to come in and check up on me and see how things are doing, then thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys at the end of the year. I'll make another update video, at the bare minimum, unless I make something else in between that. I'll see you guys then. I hope you guys are all doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy, please. Don't end up like me. Yeah, that's it. All right, I'll see you guys. Take care.